As we all know, Iron Banner is a PvP event that honors the infamous Iron Lords. Saladin shows up at the tower once a month with gear and bounties to complete during the week-long event, but it's been quite a while since players have really been engaged with the event in Destiny 2. There once was a time in Destiny's history when news of the Iron Banner's return to the tower would cause Guardians all around the world to immediately load up Destiny and check Saladin's inventory in the tower. That same excitement around the Iron Banner nowadays is nowhere to be found. Generally speaking, throughout its entire life cycle, Destiny 2's Iron Banner has never been able to garner as much interest or engagement for its monthly visit as the first game did. I think there's a few reasons for this lack of interest, and in today's video I want to discuss some ways Bungie might look to improve the Iron Banner inside of Destiny 2. If you go on to enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and leave your thoughts down below in the comments section. Luke Smith has recently talked a lot more about core activities in Destiny recently, and how they're looking to improve them for the future. Core activities like Crucible, Strikes, and Gambit. Iron Banner, of course, being a major part of the Crucible, I hope this means they're looking at ways to improve Lord Saladin's monthly visit. Currently, Iron Banner's first problems stem from one of Destiny 2's poor foundations, that being the token system. Now, tokens could easily get their own separate video because they still continue to be one of the worst systems added in Destiny, in my opinion, but today we're strictly discussing Iron Banner. Here in Destiny 2, Iron Banner works like this. Saladin offers 4 different bounties, which upon completion reward you with pinnacle drops. You can do these bounties on all 3 characters, meaning 12 pinnacle drops for the week just from Iron Banner. This makes Iron Banner one of the best ways to boost power level in the game currently. You can then go to Saladin and press the A button a bunch to turn in tokens that give you randomly rolled weapons or armor. But let's be honest, are people playing Iron Banner for any other reason than the power grind? The weapons and armor aren't anything to be excited over when so many other areas of the game offer much better alternatives. I think the only time people have ever sought out an Iron Banner weapon in Destiny 2 was the Swarm of the Ravens with spike grenades. Now yes, in the past, Iron Banner has always been an endgame PvP activity that was a great way to boost your power level, but there used to be so many more reasons to play. Iron Banner in Destiny 1 had some of the most top tier gear, both weapons and armor. Even during Destiny 1's first year, Iron Banner had some of the best weapons in the game, like the Felwinter's Lie, Jolder's Hammer, and Aphrodite's Spear. And during year 2 and 3, weapons like Nerwin's Mercy, the Unbent Tree, the Lingering Song, and the Clever Dragon. Not only were these weapons memorable, but they were worth chasing and grinding for all week in hopes of getting their god rolls. Now, Iron Banner has never been perfect, but I'd say the closest to a perfect ranking and progression system was during Destiny 1 Year 3. In Year 3, we headed to the beautiful Iron Temple and met up with Lady Aphrodite. Like Saladin, Lady Aphrodite also had 4 bounties available that were very rewarding. She also had weapons and armor for sale. You would need to reach level 3 to purchase the first few armor pieces, level 4 for the first weapon, and level 5 for the last weapon. You could either purchase these vendor rolls directly from her, or you could farm for your desired roll. After reaching rank 3, armor would start dropping after match completions. After rank 4, the first weapon would start dropping, and at rank 5 you could grind for the final weapon. The system worked so well because even after maxing your rank, you had a reason to go back in to farm god rolls. I'm not sure why the Iron Banner's purpose has been reduced to just another power grind instead of building upon this solid foundation in Destiny 1. In Destiny 2, Iron Banner does have unique weapons and armor sets, but farming for armor sets with tokens rarely nets you a piece of gear worth keeping because the stats are so low, and the weapons, let's be honest, while some of them have had their moments like the Bite of the Fox Sniper and the Swarm of the Raven, most of them are just forgettable and worse than a majority of the legendaries in the game. So the first thing I think needs to happen for the Iron Banner is to implement the same progression system they had with Destiny 1 in Year 3. It was very rewarding of your time and allowed for players to continually farm for weapons and armor for the duration of the event. It also rewarded you for maxing out your rank by buffing reputation gains for your other characters in the Iron Banner, making the grind for them less tedious. Same as Aphrodite, I think Saladin needs to sell weapons and armor in his inventory so you can at least buy something if you're not up for the grind. Secondly, create weapons and armor people want to chase. One idea I had was Iron Banner gear set bonuses similar to Gambit Prime gear. Iron Banner is strictly the control game mode with the twist of locking down the zones if you hold all the flags. What if Iron Banner gear sets offered bonuses like capture zones 10% faster, or increased agility for 10 seconds after capturing a zone. Or maybe something a bit OP, like gain an overshield for 5 seconds after triple capping your opponents. Gear sets like this of course would be optimal to run during the Iron Banner itself, but even after the Iron Banner leaves, would still be useful in regular control. Maybe there could be perks on the gear though that were more useful in other game modes too, besides just control. I just think PvP-centric gear should come from the Iron Banner. As for weapons, they just need to be worth grinding for. Saladin's weapon offerings should be a decently rolled version of the weapons, but not the best, so there's still a reason to grind. Maybe they could include a curated roll that is the God roll that has a rare chance to drop after match completions. Something a bit minor would be a title associated with the Iron Banner. Considering this is an event that happens every month, obtaining it would be possible for longer than just one season. A title called Young Wolf or something would be so cool, and an homage to the Rise of Iron back when everybody called us Young Wolf throughout the game. Now I know it's not likely, but I'd also love to see the Iron Banner event return to the Iron Temple. The Iron Temple is such an awesome social space that should be accessible for at least the week of the Iron Banner. Again, I know this won't be likely to see, but it made the Iron Banner much more thematic when you visited the actual Iron Lord's temple. But those are just some of my thoughts on how Bungie might improve the Iron Banner. I miss being excited for Iron Banner's return every month, and I'm hoping Bungie takes some steps to improve the mode because it deserves it. Let me know your thoughts on the Iron Banner in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.